Struck midnight and through my sleeping I heard her tapping at my door. I looked but nothing lay in the darkness, and so I turned inside once more. To my amazement there stood a raven. Shadow hung above my door. Then through the silence it spoke the wonder that I shall hear forevermore. Nevermore.
This is Tim Hefner of Rock Ensemble, and he's going to tell us about this song that he brought to Rock Ensemble. Can you tell us a little bit about the history of how it came to be, maybe including something back in the 19th century?
Oh, in the 19th century? That's a bit like maybe too far in the past.
Well, no, for Edgar Allan Poe.
For Edgar Allan Poe, it's not. Well, we were like talking about, or I had a class in Jena, in my university in Germany, and in this class we had to do an adaptation. So the class was all about adaptations, movies, films, also music sometimes, and yeah, especially literature.
Yeah.
And for the end, we had to submit a adaptation by ourselves.
So how'd you come up with the music to this excerpt from The Raven?
So I always wanted to do my own, or not always, but I tried to do my own music, but I never was really successful with that. So in this course, the other students were all, okay, let's write maybe how the story continues with the Raven. Others thought like maybe draw a picture. And I thought like, let's take this as a chance to now write something, because if you have a poem, you don't need to write lyrics. You can just use most of the lyrics used in the poem. So I just had to come up with like some chords on the guitar, and that's how I started. I sat down and was like playing something. I wanted to add more like melancholic chords, so yes, minor chords, and that's how I came up with the melody.
Okay, that sounds interesting. So yeah, you brought it to Rock Ensemble, and what parts are you doing on this in the actual performance? We know you composed it. What are you doing as far as the performance goes?
I see myself sometimes as a supervisor. No. I played the guitar.
Yeah.
I sang the song. I sang also like a melody part in the chorus.
You mean like a harmony?
Yes, harmony,
backup.
And yes, and then most of the time it was like that the ideas came from you, and I thought like, why not add something, because I always felt like that the song, it was like nice melody, maybe a bit catchy, very melancholic, also very repetitive, like the poem, it's also repetitive symbol.
Well, we had a lot of stuff. There's still a lot of editing and mixing to do, but it sounds real good right now, I think, as it is. But we'll continue to work on it.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, first of all, what did you do on Tim's song on The Raven?
Tim's, I played acoustic, backup acoustic, and I also did backup vocals.
Backup vocals on that too.
With a higher range.
Okay, and then we had you in the video doing stuff. So you did the higher harmony on that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's cool. Now, and I'll talk to Tim about what he did on that. And what was different about your guitar, because you both were playing guitar on that. What was different about your part compared to his part?
There's more like country sounding twang to it or something like that, but I had more like different. I had a couple of different notes, but more of like just a different feeling, but having the same chords.
Okay, well, you gonna do anything? That sounds good. Now we're working on your songs too, but we're not close to being done tracking. You want to play that, a little bit of that? See. A little bit. So, how did you come up with this song? What's it called?
Small Town Fool.
And where did you come up with the idea for this?
This one was just, I thought of it last semester, and I couldn't really get it out to anyone, because I wanted to work on songwriting and practice it a bit. But I told Trey about it, which is a classmate.
Trey Walker.
Yeah. And he helped me get on paper, find the chords and stuff like that, and he helped me figure out most of the lyrics.
Did he have anything else that he did on this?
He created the beats. He created
beats?
all the kick, the hi-hat, and all that stuff.
What kind of style would you call this?
I think like a summertime, just like little hip-hop tune. Hip-hop thing.
So Working Town 4, are you making fun of any particular town in the area?
I guess mine a little bit, because it is small and like everyone knows everyone.
Well, don't tell anybody where you're from. They can figure that out on their own.
Exactly.
Now you have another song you're working on too.
Mm-hmm.
I'll mix on that. Can we hear a little bit of that?
Of course.
And turn that up some for now.
Don't you know
starting to work on this one, this has a different feel to it. So what was the inspiration for this song, Love Tide?
With this one, me and Trey were just coming with riffs and stuff that would catch our eye when we were listening to other songs, kind of get inspiration.
What kind of other songs, like what artists, I would think, what were you getting inspired by?
I think these were like rap artists and stuff like that, and...
But this isn't rap.
It is not rap, but I guess this would be inspired from rap. I think mainly with the guitar style.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
How'd you come up with the idea of Tide? Love Tide.
I guess Love Tide is just like the emotions of love. It comes in tides and stuff like that. Like
Like waves.
Like waves. Yeah.
I guess that sounds better than Love Waves.
Yeah.
What do you? Turn it up a little bit more.
With the tides of love, running out of time, my love.
Okay, well, thank you, Will. Okay, we wanted to talk a little bit. This is Trayborn Walker, and about what his involvement is with Rock Ensemble. And can you tell us a little bit, first of all, what you've been doing with the songs that we've been recording in the studio, like with Tim and Will?
With Tim?
Yeah, first of all, what was your involvement there?
I just really recorded. That's all I really did for a song. Make sure everything was in place.
So you were a tracking engineer for that?
Yeah, just a little helping hand here and there.
We didn't get to really completely mix or edit it yet, but we got a fairly good version we're going to show that we show on this symposium. What about the other songs that you did with Will? I know you did the engineering on that too, but you did some other stuff on that too.
Yeah, I did for both Will songs. I did the beat. I helped him write both songs.
So you were involved with the lyrics?
Yeah, I was involved with lyrics.
Okay, I'm going to play a sample of, see if I can share this, of some the beat, first of all, for Small Town Fool, and then I'm going to put a little bit in of the actual song, what we have tracked so far. So here's the beat that you created. So to get that with the other parts, I'm going to add the other parts now.
When I see you, I try to smile, but I know it just might take a while. When I know we should just be friends, 'cause I know how it all ends. Working hard is my truth.
So that's a little bit of that one. Shows you what the beat that you did on that, plus the recording of the other parts. See, I've got also, you had done Love Tide. Was that the same type of thing on this?
Yeah, I did beat and lyrics too. What I do, I got software from Native Instruments called Machine.
Okay.
So I go in there, and what I did for his song specifically, we practice. I heard we practice it without even recording it, like on a regular acoustic guitar.
Mm-hmm.
And then whatever I heard and whatever I thought was appropriate, I just punched it in like on the computer.